ISS crew is going to look for the air leak with an infrared camera. A few days ago, they said they had the idea of filling the compartment that was leaking with confetti to ascertain where the confetti was going to, in order to find the leak. The leak is in one of the Russian capsules compartments. The crew of the International Space Station, the ISS, will use a US infrared camera to look for an oxygen leak in the Russian Zvezda module. This is according to a communication of the crew with Earth broadcast by NASA. A specialist from the NASA Mission Control Center asked astronaut Christopher Cassidy to find the infrared camera and batteries to give to his Russian colleagues to search for the leakage in the module's transfer chamber. Now, we know that every day it leaks a little bit of air, but this is too much of a leak, so they have to stop the leak. Now, previously the crew used GoPro cameras, thin strips of confetti, and even plastic bags, and even a stethoscope to find the leak. The leak was first detected in September of last year. In August and September of this year, after the leakage increased 5 times as much, from 270 grams to almost 1.5 kilograms of air per day, that's a lot, as you can understand, the crew closed hatches in the ISS modules twice in order to test how airtight they were. In the end, the leak was located in the transfer chamber. The crew is currently working on finding and fixing the leak. The current ISS crew includes Anatoly Ivanishin, Ivan Wagner, and the NASA astronaut Christopher Cassidy. And this is on Sputnik News, and hopefully with this infrared camera, they'll be able to find the leak, which they've been trying to find for months now, a leak that started last year. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.